and his health is just going up and down and up and down. And then we get word that the CDC overnight has changed the rules of who can be in the NICU. So now only one parent is allowed in at a time. So to see our daughter, my husband and I have to wait in this long line of anxious parents. And then we find out that they're turning the other half of the maternity floor into a COVID patient-only ward. So we're here, elevators are here, COVID patients are here, and they're taking stuff from that side and they're moving extra furniture and medical equipment to our side, and it's getting very crowded and hectic, and we overhear some nurses going over end-of-life procedures, and then my doctor comes in to check on me, and I say, hey, it seems like this COVID thing is getting scary. How are you doing? And she cries. Because that's just how much the world was changing while we were in the hospital. So then she says, I'm sorry, I gotta kick you out of the hospital. We need the room, and we're gonna have to keep your daughter here in the NICU. But hey, you can go home. You can go home, get some sleep, get some rest. We got her. And maybe give your stuff a wipe down before you get in the house, because you've been in a hospital during a pandemic. And that makes me flash to a moment about an hour before where I had taken something called a perineal pad. It's this giant cold pack that you put in your underwear after you give birth. I had tried to put it in my underwear, but it slipped and it fell face down on the hospital floor, and I paused. And then I put it in my underwear anyway. And so I relay this story to my doctor and I say, did I just give my vagina COVID? And she says, well, what you did was gross. But no, you're fine. So we go home, we remember what she said, wipe down all of our stuff, and we open up our hospital bags, and we take everything out and put it on our front lawn, and we scrub down every item with Clorox wipes. So now I'm on my knees, I'm wearing a diaper because my vagina is hemorrhaging blood from very recent childbirth, and I'm taking every ID card out of my wallet, and I'm scrubbing down every card, and then I'm putting aside the paper money to microwave it later. And then I realize, wait, I'm wearing clothes. Clothes are very porous. What if my clothes are contaminated? So I strip buck naked, then and there, and I run into the house to take a shower. Now, when I do this, it happens to be right at 7 p.m., when, as you may recall, everyone was outside their houses and apartments banging pots and pans to thank the medical workers. So as I'm naked in my front yard, my neighbors all around me going clank, 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 clank. I feel as if I'm part of some sort of erotic Greek finger symbol dance. Okay, so then the next day, I get an email that Adam...
You all along.
Fuck you.
It's the truth. It's true. It's in you. Not in here, and not in here, but here. The world is cold. The world is fast. The world is incredible and wild. I could say it's okay, it's the circle of life, but instead I'll say, think of your child. To her you are loyal, faithful, and wise. She has no clue you'll be the first one who dies.
Jesus.
But you know it's true, and you pray it's true. Not only will you die before, but you hope to.
So what you're saying is... I am
Loyal to the end.
a faithful, floppy friend. I am my daughter's dog. I am the on my tombstone, it will say she was her daughter's dog. Oh, yeah. She was her daughter's dog.
Beautiful. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're getting it. Oh, yeah. Dogs don't know they're tragic. Dogs don't know they're sad. Dogs are just grateful for all had.
Dogs do stupid shit, like chase after trucks. They don't know they can die, so they don't give any fucks. And I don't wanna do that, so I am my daughter's well-trained dog. I am my daughter's well-trained dog.
House will never be.
Who's a good girl? Me.
Hey.
My daughter's well-trained dog. I am my daughter's well-trained dog. I'm easily motivated by food as my daughter's well-trained dog. Tell me, what do I do if my daughter dies before me? And what do you say of all the people who die so unnecessarily?
Way to bring down the room. Oof. Those questions are super fun. But the question should be the answer might be informed, it might be profound, might be magical destiny. Or maybe the lonely cosmos just wanted some company. Something warm to sit by its side. A witness, a friend. So we are the cosmos. Yeah, you're dumb but sweet.
Our purpose is to lick the cosmos' feet. We are the cosmos dog.
We are the cosmos dog, like the corgis to the queen.
We are the cosmos dog.
And one day, in 100 billion years, the cosmos itself will come to an end, because all things die. And when that day finally comes, the cosmos will arrive in a beautiful meadow. And all of you will be there, all of its little idiot pets. As you cross over the rainbow bridge into the afterlife together, on the other side, I'll be there. Oh yeah, I wouldn't miss it. Big day for me. The day that I finally killed everything. As I stand under the beautiful branches in the dappled ethereal shade, white flower blossoms will start to rain down poetically around me. And I'll open my arms to you and say, darling, meet me under the cum tree.
It would be so grand to sit there. What a pleasure to be kissed, where it smells like former kiss. Ah, to meet under the cum tree is so fair. I'm sorry, stop the track. Stop, stop, stop. No, stop the track. Stop it. I'm sorry. I can't do this. This is stupid. I'm sorry. But I can't. can't be false anymore. Like, I can't stand up here and pretend that everything's okay, because it's not okay. And I need to stop this. Like, what is wrong with me? I need to stop singing about trees that smell like cum and bushes that smell like bushes. And we need to stop this. We need to stop all the ha ha ha. And we need to focus instead on being vigilant. We need to be constantly vigilant, because death is coming for each and every one of us. And let me tell you something, ever since my friends have died, I've become kind of an expert on all the ways any of us could die. There's so many ways that any of us could die. Like, so many ways. Like, okay, here's one. Do you know about carbon monoxide poisoning? So carbon monoxide poisoning is like really common, and the hotel where my husband and I got married, recently a couple was found dead in one of the rooms of carbon monoxide poisoning, and apparently a lot of tourists die like this abroad. So let's take a moment and actually talk about the dangers of carbon monoxide poisoning. And you know what? Let's take it even further than that. I'm gonna quit show business. Yeah, and I'm gonna become a professional carbon monoxide motivational speaker. Yeah, because that's the only responsible thing to do. That's exactly what I should do. So, okay, all right, so I'm rerouting my entire life. You're in agreement, I should do this, okay? All right, so I'm gonna change my life, and the first step to becoming a professional carbon monoxide educational motivational speaker is I'm gonna go back to school for chemistry.
Rachel. Hey, can I help you out here?
What? Yeah, whatever, I don't care.
I have been watching you for years now, wondering if you were gonna finally figure out how to process what happened to you in 2020 and move forward. I've been desperate for you to find some way to acknowledge death, but to continue to live. So, yeah, I didn't really know what else to do, so I did. I came and I planted myself here tonight in your audience in the form of you're not attractive enough to be a leading man friend, I guess. And I figured that I would try and heckle you into finally dealing with it.
Okay. So then what's the answer then? I mean,